Great Shower Show, episode 57.
57 in 3D. Well, in our house it's 3D. Dude. We yesterday saw Monsters
versus
Aliens in 3D. What do we say about this? Man, I don't know if you've seen any 3D lately. The last one we saw was Journey to the Center of the Earth, which was awful. This was great. I don't believe what's going on with 3D now. I refuse to go to any movie that's 3D without seeing it in 3D now. How about you? The most fun ever. So many cool things going on. B.O.B, yeah, the movie itself. Let's start with that. What do you give it?
I give it an A+.
A+. I give it a solid A. Solid A.
Plus.
Plus would have to actually reach out and throttle me around the throat a little, which I almost did a couple times. But I laughed throughout. The visual stuff was amazing. The voice talent was great. Who played Galaxar?
I forget.
How can you forget? We're Office fans. How can you forget who played Galaxar?
Oh, Dwight.
Dwight Shrute. Rainn Wilson was Galaxar. That was amazing.
What the flag dog?
And Kiefer Sutherland, who's, Jack Bauer Power Hour, was Dr. W.R. Munger. Not doctor, but General.
Yeah.
Warmonger. He was pretty funny. He did an interesting variation on his voice. And Bob the Blob was Seth Rogen, who I don't care. I can't get enough of Seth Rogen. I'm sorry, haters. Seth Rogen is cool, and he's great in this. It's hard to... Who was your favorite character?
Bob, Seth Rogen.
Bob. They were all so good. I rooted for all of them. What was kind of interesting, which I didn't realize going in, was Susan, who's the 49-foot, 11-inch tall girl, was kind of the main character. They didn't sell it that way, but it was actually pretty cool. And her fiance was played by Paul Rudd, and he was actually pretty funny as the weather doofus. I believe that is now the exact term that they use, is weather doofus.
Bob shook some jelly in front of me. He was like, "We're over." Because he thought he was Susan, because he has no brain.
No brain, but as it turns out, you don't need one. And you don't really need one to watch this, but it was sure fun. Dr. Cockroach, Hugh Laurie played Doctor. It was all great voice talent, well used, and it was a lot of fun. If you don't have fun at this movie, you're dead. You're just not having fun. I don't care. I saw some reviews where people were putting this down. How? What? Why? Well, we loved it, didn't we? The people that were in the theater with us loved it. It's a great family movie. Lots of fun. Yeah, am I shrinking or are you getting taller?
I'm getting taller.
All right, we're not doing a lost deleted scene this week. We're slacking. We're going to do 2 next week from this past week's He's Our You.
He's Our You.
Sounds like it's about goats or something. And then this week's, which is whatever happened. And that's what's going to happen. Next week we'll do those. So until then, we will sign off by saying thank you and good night. Peace out.